My beloved, hear my voice. I have chosen you. You are not forgotten, nor are you abandoned. I have seen your tears and heard your prayers. Today I bring you this message of hope. I am preparing a new home for you, a place filled with my peace, my love, and my presence. You may feel weary, burdened by life's trials, but I tell you, do not lose heart. Every storm you've faced has been part of my plan to draw you closer to me. Trust that I am making all things new. I am the way, the truth, and the life, and I am leading you to a dwelling place unlike any you've ever known. This home is more than walls and a roof. It is a sanctuary for your soul. It is where joy replaces sorrow, where beauty rises from ashes, and where my promises are fulfilled. But you must take the first step. Come to me. Surrender your fears, your doubts, your past. Let me guide you into this new chapter I've prepared for you. I call you today because you are precious to me. You are chosen, not by accident, but by my design. Trust in my word, for I am faithful. The home I have for you is waiting, and I will walk with you every step of the way. Will you follow me? Before we go any further, I want you to look up at the sky, take a deep breath, and then do 3 things. Hit the like button, subscribe so we can reach 1,000, and leave a comment with the number 77. This number sends your energy out into the universe, amplifying your energy and intention. My beloved, listen closely to my voice, for this message is meant for you. You are not here by chance, and these words are no accident. I have chosen you. From the moment you were formed, I saw you, and I loved you with an everlasting love. You are precious in my sight, and I have a purpose for your life that is far greater than you could imagine. I know the burdens you carry, the questions that linger in your heart, and the moments when you felt alone or unseen. But hear me now. You have never been forgotten. Every tear you've cried, I've seen. Every prayer you've whispered, I've heard. And every moment you felt unworthy, I've reminded you that you are mine. Today, I am calling you to something new. I have a plan for your life, a path that leads to peace, joy, and fulfillment. This plan isn't rooted in the world's standards, but in my perfect love for you. I have gone ahead of you to prepare the way, and I am inviting you to trust me completely. The time is now to step into the life I've designed just for you. You are chosen. Not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. My beloved, you were created for a purpose, and I will guide you every step of the way. Will you listen? Will you open your heart to my call? Acknowledgement of struggles. My beloved, I see you. I see the heaviness in your heart, the battles you've fought in silence, and the moments you've questioned whether anyone truly understands your pain. I know the sleepless nights, the tears you've shed when no one was watching, and the weight you've been carrying for far too long. You may feel weary and burdened, but I want you to know this. You are not alone. Every struggle you've faced, I have been with you. I've walked beside you in the darkest valleys, even when you couldn't feel my presence. I've held you when you felt like giving up, and I've strengthened you when you thought you couldn't take another step. You may not see it now, but I've been working through every challenge to bring you closer to me and to prepare you for something greater. I know there have been times when you've felt unseen or forgotten, as though your prayers have gone unanswered. But I tell you, my child, not a single moment of your pain has been wasted. I've collected every tear and heard every cry. I've been shaping you, refining you, and building something beautiful out of the ashes of your struggles. Take heart, for I am with you. Lean on me when the road feels too hard to walk alone. My love for you is unshakable, and my strength will sustain you. Trust in me, for I am making all things new. You are not forgotten. You are cherished beyond measure. The promise of a new home. My beloved, I have prepared something wonderful for you. I am calling you to a new home, a place where you will find rest for your soul, peace for your heart, and joy that overflows. This home is not just about a physical place, though I do provide for your needs. This home is a refuge for your spirit, a safe haven where my presence dwells and where you will never be alone. You've experienced the storms of life, the chaos, and the noise that leaves you feeling drained and unsettled. But in the home I have for you, there is no fear, no sorrow, and no striving. It is a place of restoration where I will heal your wounds, renew your strength, and fill you with my perfect peace. In this home you will find comfort, security, and a love that never fails. This home is not far away. It begins in your heart when you invite me in. When you abide in me and let my words guide you, you will experience the fullness of what I have promised. It is a life transformed by my love, a life where you walk hand in hand with me, trusting that I am with you always. My child, the door to this home is open, and I am waiting to welcome you. Come to me and let me lead you into the place I have prepared, a place of abundance, hope, and unshakable joy. This is my promise to you. I am your refuge, and in me you will always find your home. Purpose. Behind the message, my beloved, listen closely. This message is not random. It is meant specifically for you, and it comes straight from my heart to yours. You are not here by accident, and the journey you've been on is not meaningless. From the moment you were created, I have had a plan for your life, a purpose that is greater than anything you could imagine. You are set apart. You are chosen. I have called you by name because you are precious to me. The world may have told you otherwise, convincing you that you are ordinary or that your life lacks significance. But I tell you the truth. You are extraordinary in my eyes. I made you with intention, crafting every detail of who you are for the calling I've placed on your life. This message I bring to you is part of that calling. It is a reminder of who you are and who I created you to be. You are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love for you and the purpose I have placed within you. There is work to be done, and I am inviting you to step into it. Your life has meaning, and the gifts I've given you are meant to bless others and glorify me. Trust that I am guiding you. Every step you take in obedience brings you closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. You are chosen, and your life has a divine purpose. Will you answer my call? Encouragement to trust. My beloved, I know trusting can be difficult. Life has thrown so many uncertainties and disappointments your way, and it's left you guarded, holding on tightly to control. But I am here to remind you, you don't have to carry it all alone. I am with you, and my plans for you are good. I see the fear that sometimes grips your heart, the fear of failure, of being let down, or of stepping into the unknown. But my child, I am not like the world. My promises never fail. I have plans for your life, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. If you trust me, you'll see that I've been working all things together for your good, even in moments when it didn't seem that way. Let go of the doubts that whisper lies to you, making you question my love and faithfulness. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I do not change, and my love for you is constant, unwavering, and perfect. You can place your full trust in me, knowing that I will never leave you or forsake you. Take that step of faith, even if it feels small or uncertain. Trust doesn't require you to have all the answers. It simply requires you to take my hand and follow me. I will guide you, strengthen you, and provide for you. Let go of your fears and watch as I replace them with my peace. Release your doubts and let my truth fill your heart. I am inviting you to trust me fully, not just with parts of your life, but with all of it. Trust me with your dreams, your burdens, and your future. I am the Good Shepherd, and I will lead you to still waters and green pastures. My plans for you are far greater than you can imagine. Will you trust me? I'm here, waiting to walk with you every step of the way. The role of faith and action. My beloved, faith is the key that opens the door to all I have promised you. I know it can feel uncertain at times, like stepping onto a path you cannot fully see. But I am asking you to trust me, not with blind faith, but with faith rooted in the truth of who I am. I am your Savior, your Shepherd, and your unchanging foundation. I have gone before you to prepare the way. All I ask is that you take the first step. Faith is more than just belief. It's action. It's moving forward even when you're unsure of the outcome, trusting that I am guiding you with love and wisdom. It's surrendering your will to mine, knowing that my plans are good and that I see the full picture even when you cannot. When you take that step of obedience, even in the face of uncertainty, you open the door for me to work in miraculous ways in your life. I understand the hesitation, the fear of the unknown, but remember, I am the one who calms the storms and makes a way through the impossible. When you place your faith in me and act on my leading, you will see my power at work. You don't need to have it all figured out. You simply need to trust and obey. I am calling you to a deeper level of surrender, where you let go of the things that hold you back, your doubts, your fears, and even your comfort. Faith is stepping out of the boat and walking toward me, knowing that I will keep you from sinking. It's choosing to follow me, even when the path seems unfamiliar. The promises I have for you are real, but they require your partnership. I will guide you, but you must walk with me. Take that step of faith, my child. Surrender your plans to me, and I will show you a life filled with purpose, peace, and unimaginable blessings. Trust me enough to act and watch as I lead you into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. Description of the blessings. Awaiting. My beloved, let me show you what I have prepared for you. The blessings I have for you are not fleeting or temporary. They are eternal, rooted in my love and overflowing with abundance. These blessings are not just for some distant future. They are for now, for every moment you walk with me and trust in my promises. First, I offer you peace. Not the fragile peace the world gives, but my perfect peace that surpasses all understanding. This peace will calm your heart in the midst of life's storms, quiet your mind when doubts arise, and anchor your soul in my presence. It is a peace that cannot be shaken, no matter what you face. Then there is joy, true, lasting joy that comes from knowing you are loved, chosen, and cherished. This joy isn't dependent on your circumstances. It flows from my spirit within you. It will fill your heart and overflow into every area of your life, bringing light to even the darkest days. I also have a purpose for you, a calling uniquely designed for your life. You are not here by accident. Every gift, every experience, and even every trial has prepared you for the work I have set before you. In fulfilling this purpose, you will find meaning, fulfillment, and a sense of belonging that nothing else can provide. And finally, I promise you abundance, not just in material things, but in every aspect of your life. I will provide for your needs, but more importantly, I will fill your life with love, grace, and blessings beyond measure. You will walk in freedom, knowing that I am your provider and that I hold your future in my hands. These blessings are my gift to you, my child. They are not earned. They are given because of my love for you. Step into my promises, trust in my plans, and you will experience the fullness of life that I came to give. This is my heart for you. Peace, joy, purpose, and abundance, all wrapped in my unending love. Invitation to respond. My beloved, now is the time to make a choice. I have spoken to your heart. and reminded you of my love, my promises, and the blessings I have prepared for you. I stand before you with arms wide open, inviting you to come to me, to trust me completely, and to step into the life I've designed just for you. You may feel uncertain or unworthy, but let me assure you, my invitation is for you. No matter your past, no matter your doubts, no matter how far you feel from me, I am here, and I am calling you. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for your heart, your willingness to take a step toward me. I will meet you where you are and walk with you every step of the way. The home I have prepared for you is a place of peace and rest. It is a place where you will no longer carry the burdens of this world alone. It is a place where my love will surround you, my grace will sustain you, and my joy will fill you. This home begins in your heart when you invite me in and allow me to lead you. Come to me, my child. Lay down your fears, your worries, and your striving. Trust that my plans for you are good, filled with hope and a future. Surrender your life into my hands, and I will guide you into the fullness of what I have prepared. The path may not always be easy, but I promise you this: I will never leave you, and I will never let you walk alone. The door is open. The choice is yours. Will you respond to my call? Will you trust me with your life and step into the new home I have prepared for you? My heart is waiting, and my arms are ready to welcome you. Come, my beloved, and find rest in me.